Hey everybody, thank you for joining us on the TWNRGY Podcast.
Thank you very much.
What? I just wanted to give you guys some tips on where to find us. The main thing, well, obviously you found us if you're watching this, but...
you found us, thank you. We were lost for a little while.
Search, first one is YouTube. Go on YouTube and search TWNRGY, TWNRGY. And also do the same thing on Facebook, search TWNRGY. And then also we have a Patreon account. Or first off, we have an Instagram account. Do it for the gram, y'all. Gram it up. Grammy season's coming up. Yeah, folks. Get those grams.
Award-winning.
Likes, comments, whatever. But yeah, search for us on Instagram. Search TWNRGY. And then also, Patreon. We have a Patreon account. That website is www.patreon. And it'll be /TWNRGY. And on Patreon, you'll be able to see our videos, and you'll have an opportunity to contribute if you'd like, whether it's monthly or a one-time contribution. There is expenses that are factored into this, whether it's posting and other things of that sort. But if not, feel free to continue to watch us for free and enjoy the material that we put out. And Adam has some other information in regards to how you can find us.
All right. The other things you could do to find a place to, say, listen to us on is go on Apple iTunes, go on that search bar, type in TWNRGY, TWNRGY, and then our podcast will pop up. Also, the same for Spotify. Just type in our TWNRGY name. It'll come up. And then go on Stitcher. It'll come up and you'll find us, and you could download an app for Stitcher and Spotify on your phone. This way it makes it easy to get there, on the go.
Yeah, if you have Apple, it's already on the phone, I believe.
Yeah, you already have the Apple iTunes app on there. So yeah, Apple, Android, whatever you have,
what
download
your affiliation, just
whatever site you find yourself on. Download Stitcher or Spotify app. Type in TWNRGY and you'll find us.
And once you do find us on YouTube, if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. It's just as good as contributing financially sometimes.
You can subscribe on iTunes as well.
Subscribe on iTunes.
Don't forget that.
Leave comments, leave suggestions.
We're open for it.
Open, ready for any suggestions and comments that you may have. Just let us know. We'll continue to bring information about health and wellness. And just want to say thanks again for listening to us. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Adam Fernandez.
With the TWNRGY Podcast. Love you guys. Take care.
Take care. Love you.
Welcome to the TWNRGY Podcast. My name is Aaron. And I'm Adam Fernandez. And today we're just going to talk about how a healthy lifestyle has enriched our lives. My life, his life, not our lives together, but separately and individually. It can do the same for you. Yes, find out how it enriches you on a day-to-day basis, moment to moment, second to second. Bam, you want to start it off, or?
Sure. I kind of talked about two different things in particular. One, sleep, and just working out in general. I just noticed with just being healthy and kind of over the past few years, focusing on different things I could do to get better sleep, that I've actually gotten better sleep. My sleep has improved over the past couple years, that I've been kind of really following it.
Or what? Alright, going from a B- to a B+, and I'm at an A-.
I videotape myself while I'm sleeping. Just to see how much I roll around, how much I'm snoring or not snoring.
That's interesting. Teach their own.
It just kind of found like different ways. Just like one thing in particular that I make it a point to not do late in the evening is drink too much. Just for the fact, if I do, I'm going to try to go pee as many times as I can before bed, because I do not want to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and have to use the restroom and go pee. And then also, when you drink at night, your body temperature warms up. And for me, I tend to wake up a lot more in the middle of the night just because my body's so warm. So that's one thing.
You're hot. You're conceited over here,
hot,
dude.
Baby. Hot. Bring up that temperature. So, yeah, that's just one thing I have to do. Since I've been noticing it, I've been getting better sleep. I could tell that I have more energy, I'm more focused, and I'm less cranky. But doesn't mean it gets away. gets rid of all my crankiness. At times, I can still be cranky, but
Hangry, get a little bit hangry over here, and you're hungry and cranky.
that's not something that sleep can help. Hangry. But yeah, so just those are just some of the things that I kind of notice for me personally that has helped. And I feel as though that there's a direct correlation between my good health and then also having good sleep. It's just making it a point, being more responsible and making sure, like, go to bed at 10 o'clock, wake up at 6. This way I have, like, at least this window that I'm in bed. Doesn't mean I'm sleeping 8 hours, but hopefully I'm getting in between 7 to anywhere 8 hours of sleep. So just getting that responsibility.
Sleep with Rip Van Winkle over here, dude. Sitting for ages.
This way I know that I set myself up the next day to have the most energy and strength possible to get through the day, whatever. I know I could conquer it because I've set myself up for success the night before.
And you set that phone down so you're not looking at that blue screen and your body doesn't get to develop that melatonin, but you're doing the right things, man.
Mm-hmm. And I can definitely tell the difference when I've had a good night's sleep and a bad night's sleep, because with having a bad night's sleep, I generally can have a bit of feeling of being lethargic, and also I'll have a bit of a brain fog, just kind of like just trying to get it out and get the blood flowing,
Get the rhythm of it, things.
back to that well-oiled machine. So, I'm not a doctor, but I'm telling you, make sure you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. It's going to help you immensely.
Yeah, it's obvious. Now you have to be a doctor or a therapist or a sleep therapist. You just need to be a well-oiled machine and a smart individual to know that, hey, I need to get good sleep to perform well the next day.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Another benefit of leading a healthy lifestyle for me is that I'm able to be active throughout the day and work out in many different ways. I'm able to just have this active lifestyle on a daily basis, doing whatever I can do because I know that I'm able-bodied and I'm keeping my blood flowing and have this well-oiled machine to do whatever I want, however I want.
Do skydiving?
I don't know if I want to do that.
Cliff jumping?
I probably could. I could, so. But like at times, I mean, it's not perfect. You're doing these things, you're doing activities. Yeah, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to feel sore. Yesterday, Aaron and I went on a hike.
Woo!
I was pretty freaking tired once I got home. By a couple hours later, I was falling asleep on the couch. So was he. So
I was tired. I was beat up. I was worn out.
So that comes with being active. And I was sore also. My feet were pretty beat up. I have blisters.
It's all about battling through it. You're going to have the pains. You're going to have the aches. But just continue on. You'll thank yourself later when you have an enriched, healthy lifestyle, active lifestyle. You don't have to be super active, but just get out there. Move around.
Mm-hmm. And I just, with doing different things such as running, hiking, swimming, yoga, lifting weights, whatever it may be.
Go yoga?
Go yoga, baby. Yoga.
Yeah.
With that being said, with doing those activities, I feel so much more flexible and just able-bodied to get things done.
Like a human pretzel over here, dude.
Yeah,
man.
man, twisting it up.
Yoga master over here.
And I just know with doing these different activities and keeping the blood flowing and being active, I'm able to bounce back a lot faster than most people, whether it comes to illnesses or just injuries. Because recently, example, Aaron and I went on a bike ride. I diverted my focus and attention for just a moment, and had about this much length of reaction time, and I saw a bench, hit a bench, then I flew over the handlebars, hit the bench, bounced off, smashed my face right into the ground. I thought I knocked out my teeth, thought I broke my nose. I just didn't know. I could just tell there's blood at different places. And, but I mean, just kind of, fortunately, I wasn't hurt significantly. I had a bunch of bumps around my head as well. But I mean, I didn't break anything as far as I know. I thought I might have, like I said, broke my nose.
Broke your ego.
I know. I had to walk home. But something like that, when it happens on a bike, that's perfect example of why people should be wearing helmets.
Wearing peeps.
But the thing was, I wasn't wearing a helmet. I have a helmet, but from now on, I've been wearing my helmet every single time I've been on my bike, and I plan to do that for the rest of my life because I don't want my brain splattered on the ground.
Heard some horrific stories recently. Don't want to get mixed up with that.
So, but it was good. The scratches, the soreness, the bruises. I don't have some scars on the side of my face.
It's kind of cool, dude. You can walk like a biker bike.
I got burnt.
No one would be afraid of you.
But it all went away within a week or so. But yeah, I guess the one thing I learned from this is just kind of be a little bit more cautious with what I'm doing just to prevent injuries. But yeah, with all these things being said, leading a healthy lifestyle has helped me to bounce back and be active and get these things done. So I'm going to pass it on to Aaron.
Bam, I'm taking it. Yeah, leading a healthy lifestyle, I'll say, like, most people think the mouth pleasure that they get from eating fast food, eating those desserts, whether it's Baskin Robbins, Froyo, cupcakes, cronuts, or going to the fast food.
Even like ice cream cakes.
Ice cream cakes, pretty darn good. If you haven't had one, try one. But, or don't. Or it's like fast food, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Arby's, freaking Del Taco, Taco Bell, there's a little bit of everything everywhere. So people love that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's good if you're hungry, haven't eaten in a long time, and it hits the spot. And people think that pleasure, that mouth pleasure, that fleeting moment of mouth pleasure is enriching their lives, making them happier, giving them a dopamine rush. Yeah, that's the case. You get that fleeting moment of happiness. I wouldn't say it enriches your life, but people seek that every day. Maybe that's the only happiness they're getting in life. I don't know. Either way, there's so many more beneficial ways to enrich your life, to seek that happiness. For me, I feel good about eating healthy and being active for the reasons, what?
I was like, good thing it goes with eating all this food, bad food. One thing, a saying is, eat to live, don't live to eat. Because when
funny.
When you think of live to eat, you're like, oh, I live to eat these really rich foods, cheesecakes, lobster this, blah, blah, blah. But if you, I just figure I eat to live, so I'm just going to eat what I need to get a little bit of energy and do what I want to do.
Sustenance. Not just eat anything, but eat anything within really healthy reason.
Healthy food is really widespread, but maybe fruits, vegetables, whole foods, not processed foods.
And limit those sugars when you do eat those veggies or those dry veggies, because they amount up quick and they get you quick. But yeah, for me, just eating well. Like for me, not going to Jack in the Box, not going to McDonald's, I feel disciplined and I feel as though I've achieved something, and I'm not going to those food places. Like maybe I'm hungry on my way home, it's had a long day, I'm ready for dinner, whatever the case may be, but I'm happy that I'm disciplined to say no, to stay away from that stuff. But a lot of people can't. It's just so inviting. You drive by, the exhaust from those ovens or those or the stoves and whatnot, you're just pumping up all the fumes of those burgers, of those fries, golden fries, McDonald's. But it's tough. It's hard. But then I just feel accomplished when I do that, and accomplished when I go out, work out, exercise, go on a bike ride, whatever it may be, going out and exploring. A lot of people like to explore from their couch. They like to watch TV, escape. I like to explore and go outside and see what sights that I can enjoy, whether I'm on a hike, a bike ride, whatever the case may be. Those are what benefit me. But one reason I felt enriched lately from my healthy lifestyle, several weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, Adam and I went out with some friends. Lo and behold, that next morning, I was hungover, had a few too many drinks, but I had a good time the night before, those adult beverages, but definitely made me realize how much benefit I get from a healthy lifestyle. I'm more productive, more active, getting stuff done, more efficient. But when I'm hungover, I was tired, lethargic, didn't get up off the couch. I know, it's tough. Like, you just want to just be a bum all day. Like, I didn't sleep very well. Like Adam was saying, like, maybe you're going pee all night. Maybe you're warm for drinking all night.
I deserve it. I earned it by drinking too much. I can chill on the couch and do nothing for the day.
Lazy Sundays, lazy weekend. I don't like those lazy weekends. I like to be productive. active, getting things done. But just being hungover made me realize how I love that lifestyle that I lead. Well, whether I eat well, I sleep well, I'm active, and if you drink and you party, you do whatever too much too often, you don't get to really enjoy those things. You don't get to go on the hikes. You don't get to go on the bike rides because you're overindulging. And that's why, it's just best to, if you do, moderate yourself. Just so you don't go overboard, you're not hungover, and you're taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself, your health, and your wellness for the long run. And a lot of people don't take that into consideration. Like I was saying with the fast food, people want to treat themselves right now, right then, be happy. So yes, they're happy in that moment because they just had that quarter pounder of cheese, those McNuggets, those new spicy McNuggets, I guess.
That's the new thing. Spicy chicken, whatever the heck. Maybe strips, nuggets, breasts.
But people don't think how that momentary happiness affects them long term. Like, I don't know how I'm going to live. Might as well just live my best life right now. But either way, one thing about being healthy is that there's so many benefits to it. You fit in your clothes. You're not going up and down in weight. Like, oh, one day, oh man, these clothes are too big. Oh, these clothes are too small. You save money because you don't have to go to the doctor as much. You don't have to get those, you maybe get your annual checkup, but you're not going for checkup after checkup, checking your blood sugar levels, paying those co-pays for the pharmaceutical drugs that you have. You more than likely don't have to take them. As long as you take care of yourself, eat well, stay active. Also, just from, like I said, your clothes, and then you have less aches and pains. Work out, eat well, don't eat all those sugary foods, and you'll have less aches and pains when you lead a healthy lifestyle. Part of the enriching aspect of leading a healthy lifestyle. And also, just one other way that I feel enriched from my healthy lifestyle is the fact that I'm able to share information on avenues like this, or just with my parents, with my family, with my friends. Just when we're getting gatherings, I'm not freaking beating them down and say, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. Maybe just talk passively how it benefits me and how I'm receiving benefit, whether it's my health, it's my well-being, it's my activity levels, my energy levels, like Adam was saying, when you lead a healthy lifestyle. And also receiving information from people, because it's one thing to just give, but also be open to receiving information and critiques and whatever it may be. And sometimes our aunts, whether it's our Aunt Carolyn, our Aunt Delora, they'll provide us with information. My Aunt Carolyn will say, oh yeah, the older people at the old folks home they take care of, they're so full of life, they do this, they do that, you gotta stay active, you gotta stay energetic. Or even our parents will tell us things every once in a while, whether they watch a TV show. Oh, I was watching Dr. Oz, I was reading something online, I was reading something in the newspaper, Dr. Drew, whatever. So it's good for me, and I would assume for Adam as well, just to get...
helps me out.
Yeah, get that extra information. And our parents are pretty receptive to a lot of the information that we disclose to them, whether it's about activity levels, what activities to partake in, how often you should be working out, eating habits, whether it's like 1 meal a day, intermittent fasting, eating broccoli sprouts, which have tons of benefit for you, anti-cancer, they help with lung cancer, bladder cancer, help women with breast cancer, just by eating a handful of broccoli sprouts broccoli seeds. You can even eat the sprouts. They have the sulforaphane, which is the active ingredient. But it's just awesome to share that information with my parents and Adam and vice versa. Just knowing that they are doing what they can to take care of themselves, to extend the time that we have together. So we all have a great time together for as long as we can. We don't know what's going to happen a day from now, a year from now, but we know that when we take care of ourselves, we'll be able to enjoy the time that we have with one another. And that's what motivates me, enriches my life, and helps me to keep doing what I'm doing. Research information, look at information, change my eating habits, change my workout routine. Just that's what enriches me. That's what motivates me to continue to do it on a daily basis. But people, get out there, see how a healthy lifestyle will enrich your life. I guarantee
so many different aspects.
Yeah, you don't have to be a gym rat. You're like, all right, I'm gonna go to the gym for an hour every day, hit those weights hard.
We haven't even been to the gym in like 6-7 months. I enjoy being outside doing things.
Yeah, we've been getting creative with our workouts, running, yoga, a lot of body weight exercises, playing catch, back to old school, staying young at heart. That's what it's all about, keeping that mentality of feeling young internally, that mindset, and then it'll translate to your body and how you feel, your energy levels. But yeah, peeps, don't know if there's anything else you want to add.
No, I'm good.
But look into maintaining a healthier lifestyle through your eating habits, through your, whether it's your health and well-being, meditating, and also being active. But get out there, peeps. Do work. Get after it.
Stay healthy. This has been the TWNRGY Podcast. Just dropping a little bit of knowledge. Have a good night. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Woo!